can try and hide it with like the gloves and stuff, but I mean it's basically there surrounding you, the aura of how you're feeling. You can hide the physical wounds, but you can't really hide them even if you're the best actress or actor in the world. I mean, you can try and hide it as much as you can, but if someone really cares about you, they're going to find out sooner or later.
In musical theater, when we did Discussion Friday, and we were talking about to double love on whatever, to write love on our arms, and thanks.
Olivia, look.
Wow. You see, I've known you for a while, but I found out this musical theater.
I found out this year.
You told me.
At first, I thought I couldn't believe it. Then I thought, did I have something to do with it? Did I cause her to want to do that to herself?
It was really shocking, sad. I felt really bad because I didn't know anything, and I felt like I didn't try to help at all because I didn't know. I felt really, really sorry that I didn't try to help anything.
I kind of felt your pain. I did. I share it with you. I felt bad for you, and I felt that you deserved it.
At the time, it felt like I should be treating you more sensitively, like I had to be more considerate towards your feelings, and it just felt like I couldn't treat you normally.
I was surprised.
I wanted to make sure you weren't gonna like do it so bad that you like killed yourself. Like, you know, some people are all like, do. Like, I know it sounds weird, but if it's not gonna permanently damage you, then I was okay with it. But if you're gonna like break something, if that makes sense, then I would be like, no.
I figured I'd try my best, and I try my best, and that if she needs me and she wants me, if you need me and if you want me, then I'm there. I mean, I can't really do more than I'm capable of. So, yeah.
Well, it's better that I know now because now I feel like I'd better be able to help you.
I think I'm more comfortable knowing where you are on the position instead of just going into it like, oh my gosh. You know, you kind of have to look at it from all aspects and see how and why. You can't just look at it straight on, but go around all the angles.
I feel like now that I understand you better, I know how to treat you, and I know what I should and shouldn't do around you.
I don't really understand the logistics of your life, of like why, but I understand a bit more about your persona and how you deal with emotions, which is actually really well, like through writing and other things. And
Wait, I need one more knot.
I don't know, more understanding now, and I've learned not to judge.
I feel about the same. I feel like I understand more and everything because I know more about it.
I'd rather know. I'd much rather know, because if I don't, then eventually I will find out from someone else, and it's not the same as if I just go up to you and actually tell you, are you okay? Is something wrong? If you want to, you can tell me. And I'd much rather know, because then if and when you're ready or a person's ready to confess to doing so, then there's someone who's already been there, so it'll be so much easier to be able to surpass how you're feeling. So it's way better, because then if I know, then I know that you'll feel so much better, because you know you can have someone to talk to. And maybe I don't know, because I'm not you, so I don't know how you feel, but that's how I would feel if I was in your place.
I think it depends, but like I think I would rather, so I would know what's going on and like not feel bad, but like be able to help more.
I would have rather known. I would have. I think it's helped us get to know each other more, and I think now we're better friends and we're closer, and I like it. It's cool.
I would rather know, because that way I might not be able to help you, but I'd understand what you're going through, and I'd be able to not make you feel any worse.
Green or white? Yes, because it helps me understand you better.
Oh wait, I'd rather know.
The reason why you do it, like I know that like the basic reasons behind all of it is because you're unhappy or depressed or something like that, but the reason why you're depressed or why you're unhappy, and I mean I'd rather not directly ask you, because it's none of my business. I mean, if you want to tell me, that's fine, but I'm not going to ask you because it's none of my business. So that's the only reason, but it's not something that I would just go and ask you. Again, none of my business, so that's the only thing I wish I knew, but I don't have to know it to be able to help you or still want to be there for you.
The whole thing. I didn't know like anything about it. I didn't know like what made people do it. I didn't know like the science behind it with the whole like things that like make you feel better, those chemicals or whatever. I didn't know anything about it just because I live in a bubble.
I think knowing that every person is different, even though they share one common kind of variable in their life.
I wondered what made you want to cut yourself, because I understand that people feel certain amounts of pain. I've never felt that myself though. I wanted to know how I could help you not feel that, because no one should have to deal with that much pain by themselves.
Making sure like you weren't doing it for suicidal reasons.